What's up? Everything's up. It's all up. What up, players? How we doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Glad to be here with you guys today. Z Gamer is in the house. What up, Z Gamer? Who else we got here? Louis G in the building. AB Mike in the house. The mods are here. Legrand is in the building. Big Legrand. Good morning, Susanna. What's up, Purpose? Purpose got purpose. What up, Kelvin? What's good, Stevie Mac? Traders X in the building. What's up, AJ? What's good, what's good, what's good? Buzz Blab in the house. What up, Buzz Blab? What's good, Magnus? Second cause. Up, up, up. Yes, sir. Chola is in the building. Got a trade is here. Got a trade. George VDM in the building. What up, George? Ewan is in the house today. What up, Ewan? Good morning, Cookie. Bink, bink. Binks. Joanna's in the building. Yo, yo. OGH is in the house. What up, my man? How you feeling, OGH? Good to see you, bro. Yanosh is in the building. What up, Yanosh? How you doing? What's up? What's up, Yanosh? How you doing, man? Energy is in the building. What's good, Energy? What's up, Capricorn? What's up, Mr. Craft? Mr. Crafty Craft? What's good, everyone? How you guys doing today? How you guys doing? Everybody good? Everybody doing good? Let me send this Zoom link out. All right, Zoom link is out. My bad. I feel like the last 2 days I sent it out mad late. All right, let me share screen. Boom, boom. All right, perfect. Perfect. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Good to see you guys. Hope you guys are doing well. How's everybody's morning been? How was London's session? Let's lower the music. What you guys do in London? No, chat is not frozen again. Don't tell me that. Oh my gosh, what's going on with the chat? That is so weird. Oh, we moving? I think we're moving again. Yeah, we're moving again. All right, cool. What up, Fire Blaster? Mr. Mac in the house. Dropout Trader. I think, yeah, chat got motion again. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, chat is good. Zoom is good. Let's pray and let's settle down and let's get to business here today. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you, Lord. We come to you for another day to gather together to do what you have called us to do, Lord. We thank you that you have put us out here for greatness. We pray that you go before us here today. Bless our path, Lord. Bless our mindset, Lord, the trades that we take. And we just give you all the glory for allowing us, Lord, and putting us here to gather together, Lord, to speak about things that matter in life, Lord. And we pray that we would just shine, right? Shine and sharpen each other, Lord. We thank you and give you the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 Chat got motion again? I don't know. W's in the chat. Let me see if the chat got motion on this overlay here. I think we do. Amen's in the chat, actually. Yeah, amen's in the chat. There we go. Stephen B in the house. All right, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, perfect. Amen. Amen. God is so good. If you have the word of God in your house, that is amazing. The fact that we can go in there and read it is just, it blows my mind, man. It blows my mind every day. Every morning I read the word of God, and the fact that I'm privileged enough to even have it is just insane. Insane. So let's go ahead and get started here today. We are going to take a look at the news. We're going to do a top-down analysis, and then we are going to see what we got going on here. So today is the 23rd of April. It is Tuesday, still early in the week for us, and we have some red folders later on here. So nothing in terms of like the beginning of our session, NY Open seems pretty clean. Nothing until 9:45 here. You're going to have this PMI come in. Excuse me. So you got PMI coming in at 9:45 here today. You've got new home sales coming in as well. And then this Richmond manufacturing. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Just, I guess, stuff going on in Virginia, I would say. Yeah, so that's it. You know, nothing too crazy here today. Yesterday we didn't have any news. Today we have a red folder here at 9:45, but other than that, we're pretty clean. And you know, up until tomorrow. So that is that's what we got going on here in the news. Let's take a look at the charts and let's do a top-down analysis here. So if you guys can like the stream as you settle on in here today, I would appreciate that. What's up, February King? Insanity, isn't it? Insane, dude. Insane. Billy O'Neill, what's good, my bro? How you doing? I'm on chapter 20. Oh, nice energy. Which book? Which book are you reading? What's up, Dropout Trader? I want to know what book Energy's reading before we do the breakdown. Edson, hey bro, W in the Discord, man. W. Killing it, bro. All right, let's go. Let's move on. There we go. What to say when you talk to yourself. Yeah, I thought it was that one. Let's move on here. Let's take a look at the charts, guys. Let's do a quick top-down analysis. I just want to lower the music real quick. Yeah, and let's go ahead and break this down here. So taking a look at the daily time frame here on gold, right? So as obviously we have been running up, right? So we've been running up for quite some time. Now you see the difference between this set of bullish candles, right? And then this set of bullish candles. What do you see? What's in there that's a little bit different? Notice how there's a lot more red candles, right? So it's green, 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 green. Now it's turning into green, red, green, red, green, red, red, green, green, red, right? So you can tell that the volume, or I would say the momentum up, is beginning to just, you know, slow down a bit now, right? And now you see this big move down here that happened yesterday, right? On yesterday's push down. So we cleared out all these lows. I think we were like sitting right here during 24 hours ago, right? And we did end up getting a nice push down there into this wick area, which we talked about this yesterday, literally 24 hours ago, about how this wick right here should get filled by the end of the day. We did that. We also did close below the range, right? So you also got a closure below support here, and now you're in this range currently right here. But crazy part is we've already tapped target, right? So we've tapped target. I think we can potentially come on down towards these wick fills if gold wants to continue down, but we'll see what happens. As you can see, this candle here has very little to no bottom wick on it, right? So we may not see a continued drive. We may see a continued drive. It's all up in the air today. It's all going to be on the lower time frames to kind of point us in the right direction here today and see what which way we can go, right? Because we have an idea that obviously gold is very bearish here, so we can move down, but we also have the idea that we may have tapped target as well, right, on the daily time frame, so we can potentially pull back. But again, the 30-minute, 1 hour time frames are going to give us all the clues that we need. So let's go ahead and work our way down to those time frames. Let's take a look at the 4 hours. So 4 hour has been extremely bearish here. This I think was market open, right? Yeah, we pushed down right straight down here. So the big push of the day happened in the Asian session last night, right? In the Asian session, then we just kind of been chopping around since that point. So we know that the 4 hour closed bearish. We pushed down. As you can see, we've run into this support right here, right? Now we did close below this candle here. I believe had no top wick on it to open up for the first like 2 hours, and then we just created a top wick on this candle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, with this high right here. So we finally do have a top wick on this candle. As you can see, there's clean range coming down on the 4 hour time frame. You're looking at a nice range of like 270 pips there. So let's see what the heck is going on here. We need to identify what these wicks represent on the 30-minute and the 1 hour time frame, so we can see how we can mark these ranges off. So taking a look at the 1 hour, as you can see, you're chopping around a bit. You have a pretty strong resistance, I would say, right here. You also have support now just established right here. So this is the current range that we're sitting in on gold. If you stretch it out and look at it, that is it. You know, you've got clean buys sitting above this range here. And then in terms of sells, I think if you can close, honestly, I think if you can stay below, back below here, that we can continue down here, right? Fill this wick and continue moving down on this push after finally creating that top wick on the 4 hour. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 30-minute real quick. 30-minute, let's look left. Let's mark this off, and let's mark this off right here. Yeah. And let's go see where we're at. So we are still below there. So yeah, I mean, for me, buys, I think buys are going to be best to be above, what is this, 23.12 at this point. 23.12. Possibly even, if we're taking this off the 1 hour, possibly 23.09. But 23.12 is looking the best, where you've got nice clean candles above there. Now, how do we play the game here, right? Because you've got this area, I would say, right there, right? So I think if you can close below there, not on the 15 though, I would really need a 30 closure below here. What time is it? Yeah, so 15 minutes for a 30 close. I think this is going to be somewhat of a no trade range for me today, right in here. Right, but if we can get closures back below, then I think that we made our top wick on the 4 hour, and then we're ready to run again, right? So we're ready to run. If we break that low there, that's breaking the 4 hour low, and it should continue driving. 15 minutes a little choppy down there. So yeah, I'm gonna take these sells as they come. There's also this right here, right? So let me see how important this is over to the left. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I think we could play fresh price action on this. So potential sells if you get a 30-minute or 1 hour close back below the range there, for the 4 hour to continue driving down on the last hour, so last hour and a half of this candle. But you did get a pretty strong rejection, so that's not a good sign. But what we did was we came up and made that wick, right? That was what the rejection was all about. Remember, as we talked, there's 85% chance that candles will have top and bottom wicks, right? And if that top wick wasn't there, even though price came all the way down here, it could still come up and make the top wick and then continue back driving down. So that's what we've seen today, and we'll see if it actually stays bearish here, right? I think the only way I'm taking buys at this point is, yeah, probably above here. That's got to break the previous high. Yeah. So you got the previous 4 hour high sitting right there. Yeah, so that's probably going to be my day. Yeah. Yeah, 30-minute time frame I think is going to lead us here. So buys, for me, buys are going to be above 23.12, and sells are possibly below here, 23.01 here. Yeah, you got a 56 pip range coming down. This right here is our current 4 hour, but don't really see any logic in taking buys above here, to be honest. So yeah, my buys are going to be sitting above 23.12 there today, and then potential sells below here. A nice yeah, nice closure wouldn't be bad, but let's see. We got time on this candle, 11 minutes left. So we'll see where we're at in 11 minutes, and then we'll kind of take things from there. Yeah, tricky price action today, right? Not the easiest price action today. So, but still looks good. Still looks good. We'll see what this 4 hour candle wants to do, because ever since this big move here, we haven't moved at all, right? It's been almost 6 hours here since this candle closed, and we haven't really done much. Yeah, if you don't like sells below 23.01, then I would say they're not bad below this support right here, right? The current support that's been made, 22.95. Yeah, we'll see what happens when we get there. It's a 50 pip range in between, so. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. So yeah, that's the day. We're kind of sitting in this overall range from like 22.95 to 23.12, and you know, once you get a break out of there, I think that's where you're gonna see a big move here today. What up, Jimmy Williams? Let's go, Wags. Yeah. What's up, Praz? So that's it. That is the day here, chat. The work has been done. The work has been done. Now, will we be able to wait? That's the question of the day. Can you wait? Can I wait? Stephen B in the house today. It's good. What's up, Bobby? Good morning, brother. Yes, sir. All is incredible. All is always well when you're in the palm of the Lord, man. He's got y'all right in his palm. Imagine that. Big closures. Yeah, today should be pretty interesting here, though. What you guys do? You guys do anything during London? Sheesh. These guys booked. Holy. Golf for 8 a.m. I thought early was like 9 a.m. Hey, man, I'm getting back on the course this weekend. What up, Willie? Got 13 pips in London. Nice, nice. Louis G was sleeping. Yeah, I was sleeping too. I was out, but now I'm up. Buenos dias, Alfonso. What's good? What's good? Yeah, gold went crazy in Asian session last night. Went berserk. Look at that. Boom. That was around like 9 p.m., I believe, right? 9 p.m.? Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people were taking buys here. Or getting ready to. What up, Tanzil? I like that name, Tanzil. Got 2 wins in London. Nice. Very good. Who took this in Asian? Was anybody already in a trade? I know some of you guys trade like a totally different style than me. So some other styles may have been in this. Yeah, word. You had a 330 pip Asian session candle. That, I feel like the last time we had that was right here. This was on a Sunday night where we shot yeah, right here. Yeah, this 4 hours sketchy, man. Sketchy here. We don't know, right? We already made a big move down, right? Without a top wick. So now we've come up to create a top wick, and now you're sitting back around this area where it's not like, right? So if our bias, right, if we're looking at the 4 hour here and we're looking at a 7 to 9, what do? Right? Well, we've already moved down earlier, right? And then we've already pulled back. So what do you do with this candle now, right? So now it's all about really allowing the lower time frames to guide us and give us that direction, because the bias of pushing down is gone, the bias of pulling back up is gone, right? So now it's just what will the lower time frames tell us, and then we can act on that. W, book 7% on day one of your challenge. Way to go. Way to go, man. That's impressive. Yo, yo, what up, Supra? What's up, Chola? What's good, Derek? How you doing, man? Nice chat, mate. Yeah. What's up, Amanda? Yeah, so you never know, right? We may close very weak bullish like this, and then if price does want to pull back up today, because remember, daily in a way tap target too, that's where you'll get the bullish impulse, right? The 4-hour impulse entry for price to move back up. You know, this is something that can 100% play out here today. Something just like that. We have news coming in at 9:45 as well, so. Heavy rains last night. Ooh, power was out, but still caught 80 pips in London. Let's go. Dude said, I ain't worried about the power. I am the power. I am the power. Yeah, so hey, chat, what are some things that you guys are working on as a trader? What do you got going on right now? What projects are you working on within yourself as a trader? For me, it's all about studying the session biases here this month and executing like my life depends on it. What are you guys working on? What are some things y'all are working on? Execution? Oh, nice. Execution. Execution. Gang, our edge is in execution. It literally is, right? The only time we don't have the greatest success is when we begin to slow down. Now, we're not talking about forcing trades, right? But we are talking about when the edge does show up to make sure we execute on it. And that's why you guys see me execute yesterday at 9:30. Were the conditions not the greatest? They weren't the best, right? They weren't the best, but we know we had volume. We know we had a celery. We know it was 9:30, right? We know that trade works out a ton of times. And yeah, I was up 20 pips. I could have maybe closed partials, but the 20 pips wasn't the plan, right? The plan was a certain area a little bit lower, which I think was like 40 or 50 pips. So my only thing here is execution. I don't care about wins or losses at all this month, and that's probably why we're having such a great month. You ever notice when you just like, the hell with it, you know what I mean? You just do better, right? You just do better in general. So like, just not worrying about wins, not worrying about losses, but for me, focusing on execution currently is where I'm sitting at. And yesterday, I think I would take that trade over and over again, even with the wicks to the left. You know, just understanding that there's a little bit of a rocky condition and size up accordingly. So I think that was a good one, but that's one big thing I'm working on. You'll see me continue to work on is just making sure we're in execution mode on a day-by-day basis. Everything. Let's go, Stephen B. Execution, routine, discipline, nice, discipline. Waking up and sleeping at the same time. Yeah, that's difficult. I don't know if you're going to be able to... Actually, you know what? I would say about 85% of the population today is awake but sleeping at the same time. Yes, that shouldn't be too hard to accomplish. Just dive into whatever's trending. Right about the direction. Yeah, Magnus, I dig. You know, yesterday we took that sell to that 9:30 celery, and had I had, let's say, previous candle stops, let's go back to that trade. I think I still have it here, right? So, but look, previous candle stops were reckless, right? Not, nah, I can't even say that. Yeah, nah, there's no way we would have had these stops, right? 180 pips. But if we did, we would have survived, right? And could have still been in the trade. But like, yeah, the stop loss placement, you know, it's got to be reasonable. 170 pips is just not gonna happen for me. But like, working on that stop loss placement sometimes, instead of like current candle highs on yesterday's trade was 50 pips. You know what I mean? So like, going up to like previous candle would have been ridiculous. But we're in a little bit of a different market, right? We're in a big, we got a lot of big ranges here now. So, you know, there were times where this was, you know, 30 pips, right? Or 25 pips. And, you know, that's when I like to use those previous candle stops. But 190 pips, I mean, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, I don't think we could have done that yesterday. But yeah, I am working on that as well. Trying to find the safest stop loss placement to say, hey, we're most likely correct about the direction here, but price could probably still do some funny stuff if it wants to, kind of like it did here, right? Like, you had the 30 celery. Like, we had no business doing this yesterday, man. No business at all, but we did it anyway, right? And then we just continue to come down. So yeah, that's a good thing to work on. We'll be talking about that on the stream often too. Bought a top one. Yes, email them. Yeah. Email Jimino. Email top one. Tell them that you haven't touched the account and kindly reset it for you, and they'll do that for you. Oh, let's go, Susanna. W. All right, the 30 did close back below the range here. So let's go ahead and measure this range. I think it's 50 pips, 60 pips. Yeah, so we'll see if we can get a wick. We should have volume coming in. This is pre-New York. We've got NY Open coming up here in 30 minutes. 15 got a bit of a celery play, working on a celery play here. So we'll see if we get a decent top wick. Yeah, if you guys have accounts that you haven't touched with Top One, don't stress it. Just email them. Like if it says your account was breached or whatever, just email them. You'll be good. Yeah, they'll fix it all up for you. They'll get you back on the road in no time. Yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can get a top wick here. Decent top wick too, not a little nub or anything. PM Magnifico. What's good? What's good? Any good hikes recently? Hey, Richard Lewis in the house. Congratulations on winning the challenge yesterday, man. W. Congrats to all you guys who won the challenges yesterday. I think we had, what, 5 winners? 125 grand in challenges yesterday, man. How am I feeling, Billy? I am fantastic, man. Thank you for asking. I always feel even more fantastic when I tell people I'm feeling fantastic. That's why when people ask you how you're doing, man, don't be like, you know, just hanging in there. Like, come on, man. Cut that out. Cut it out. Man, when people ask you how you're doing, even at like the grocery store, look them dead in the eye and say, fantastic, how are you? You'll freak people out, man. Look at you like you got like 8 heads. It's the way to do it. Promise you. Some of you guys are living life too boring, man. Look them right in the eyes, bro. Call them by their name. They got their name tag on. Doing fantastic, Billy. How are you today? Whoa. Yeah, man. They be bagging my groceries at Publix. They all know me there. And you know what? It makes you feel fantastic. And that's what really counts. Any good fishing spots in Rochester? I haven't been to Rochester. Yeah, but maybe someone from the chat has. I think I grew up like 5 hours from Rochester. New York is huge. Yo, what's up, Luis? Dolphin milk, yeah, phenomenal, man. I remember before I had my mentor that I always talk to you guys about, I had a couple other mentors, you know, that kind of guided me up to that guy. And he would always say, phenomenal, man. I'm doing phenomenal. I remember I never even heard that word before. I didn't even hear that word before I was like 22 years old. Phenomenal. Never heard one human being say that. Yeah. And I was like, why you say that, you know? It's like, bro, because I really am. I have an opportunity here to make dreams a reality. Like, I'm truly feeling phenomenal. And every time I say it, I feel even more phenomenal. I'm like, wow, you're right, bro. Holy. My mind was blown. 21 years old. Ooh, yeah, that happens sometimes. You wanted to put a 1.5 lot, instead you put 15 lots. You'll never do that again. Hey, to be honest, to make you feel a little bit better, I think that happens to everyone. That happened to me too. Probably like 4 times. Yeah, I think you just had to go through it today. Today was your day, but this day won't even matter in like a year from now. So don't sweat it too much. Yeah. You see, chat knows. Hey, at least you didn't have to do it in front of like, I think we had probably like 1,000 people watching maybe at that time. Yeah. See, everyone knows me, what I did. 34 lots, man. I was only supposed to be open 10 lots. Trade the wrong pairs. Yeah, me too, man. You do those silly little mistakes. Trade the wrong pair. The only time I really ever traded the wrong pair was when I was trading off my phone. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it. We've all done it. Let's make a t-shirt that says 34. Yo, we have so many good ideas for these, like, the TT merch, man. I gotta step my game up here. Green, where you at? Green. Let's go with the merch, bro. Yeah, man. I remember the whole chat that day. Everyone took a W on that trade, and I had to close. I had to close out at 10 pips with a negative. This was on a live 100K account with MFF. Had to close out with like negative $3,400 on 10 pips, man. 10 pips. You know what's so funny too? That day, or I think it was the next day, I had a payout too. I was up like, I think like 12%. I was up like 12 grand. Gave like 3,500 back that day, like a day before my payout. But then we got it right back. Guarantee we gonna get it back. Nah, it wasn't my trade. It was honestly so we can just talk about it right now. Green, where are you? The green, Dan, the green. Hey, yo, Joey Stew. Chat, no lie. Where's Joe? Is Joe here? If Joe's not here, I may have to dip out for a few minutes. I told this dude, yo, if you're not here, bro, I am literally coming over to your crib and pouring water on your head. Yo. Where the Cookie Monster at? Oh, you missed the giveaway, King Bro 99. Don't stress it, bro. We'll hook you up no matter what. Don't worry, bro. We got you. Yeah, message TK on Discord. What's the name again? King Bro 99. I'll remember it. Don't stress, brother. Why wouldn't he be here? That's a great question. I seem to scratch my head asking that question over and over and over again. Yo, what up, Andrew? My man. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the 1 hour. These cells aren't too hot here. Not yet. Unless we get that pack. Maybe if we get the pack runner here. Maybe. But we do have NY Open coming up here in 20 minutes. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Yeah, message TK on Discord, all right? Holding trades to target. Yeah, that's a good one, Patrick. Chala, we switching up the lights, man. It's going from dark to light. You see that? Holy. Goldie said not now. Yeah. Goldie. What up, Alexander? I'll tag you on Discord. You could, if you just message TK, we'll get it all set up for you. Send a message right now in the New York section, the New York channel. I'll message you. Man out. We playing with the lights out here. Dennis Hood in the building. What up, Dennis? What up, Maiko? Anilo in the house. All the 8-figure traders are rolling in now. Okay, DT Gamers here. All right. We got all the 8-figure traders pulling up. What an honor it is to be here with you guys. Who's my mentor? Honestly, man, life. Life is my freaking mentor, man. And life has given me a bunch of mentors. You know, life has provided me mentors in trading, mentors in life, mentors in marriage, mentors as a man, mentors in my diet, mentors in my fitness, mentors in my crypto, mentors in my trade. I mean, I have so many mentors, to be honest. Like, yeah, I have one life mentor, I would say, but around that, there's multiple other people who I learn from all day, every day. I'm a student. I know you guys see me up here in a way as the teacher, but I am a student. I'm only a teacher here for 3 hours. Student to the game. Yeah, so we'll see what gold wants to do. Let's take a look at NASDAQ here. Yeah, let's take a look at NAS and let's see what we got. So we did close, oh nice. So we did close bullish there yesterday on the NASDAQ. So remember we talked about this, right? About when the daily candle runs down and gets that major closure and you got that clean traffic, that this candle is typically not the one to do it. So I find it interesting, right, how we close back above there. But all in all, we are bullish here on the day. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is pretty bullish as well. As you can see, price kind of worked on this support here, and we came up really well. Now, this is pretty much the target, right? So, excuse me, like you had this move up, you know, this support that was formed. This candle closed very nicely, and then this could be the 4 hour trading candle to tap into that wick, right, and fill that wick there. Let's go ahead and see what this looks like. So, okay, cool. So you got resistance here. Boom. We came up to that resistance, so there's no buys just yet. I think if you can get above 17,291, then there's very good potential for buys to move up. That's gonna be what it looks like on the daily. So if we kind of move up, close above, re-break all these highs, you should see a nice push up there. Let's just take a look at the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute looks pretty good as well. May have to adjust that. And yeah, I think that's what we're looking at here. So pretty bullish on the NASDAQ today. Pretty bullish. In terms of sells though, right? 1 hour you have support right here. So you got a support on the 1 hour time frame right here. Below that is decent traffic. It gets a little choppy when you're looking at the 30-minute and stuff. So I would probably say closures below 172.43 is going to be where I'm going to look for sells today. Yeah, so kind of in this range, if we can get out of it. You've got clean traffic up here to the top side, clean traffic to the downside, and yeah, I think that'll be what my day looks like here. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We're struggling on the 15. Yeah, I wouldn't want to jump the gun too quickly on the sells here, because we are very bullish, right? If the 4 hour fails to reach that wick and begins to come down and then breaks its own low, right? Because a closure below here on the 30, that's going to be your 4 hour low right there. So that means we've broken that low. Therefore, we should come down, right? This should be like an exhaustion wick, and then price break the low and then pull down and then maybe pull back up and close bearish. So yeah, I wouldn't jump on the sells too quickly, but if these are your moves, that's your move. I'm gonna probably wait for that 172.43 area. Yeah, sells below, buys above. Yeah, buys are clean. Buys are pretty clean here, so I'm gonna stay out of this range most likely today, and then just look to take buys above here in this range, and then sells below here. Yeah, and then obviously you get below there, you've got more sells. G Sammy is in the building. There he is. There he is. Misty, man. Were you here yesterday? Missed you yesterday, bro. You like it better with the bright light? Chala? AB Mike, what's going on, man? What's good? Where's Scott? Scott hit me up. Scott is busy with something with his daughter these last 2 mornings. I don't think Scott's gonna be here today. Yes, G Sam, you're always late, man. Come on. Tell him, G Sam, you're always on time. Always on time. Even when you're late. Big 1 hour closure here. Wonder what this 4 hour is going to want to do in the last hour. It's coming up in 11 minutes here. I was up and now I'm down. Yo. It's a different song for traders. You up, man. You up. Wow, really no Joe Stew. Interesting. What up, Shelters? Shelters in the house. We got a lot of Sammy, Sam. We got a lot of like Sam. Got like 4 Sams. I remember it was like that one time with like Alexandros, Alexander, Alexandru. Man, it was like Alex everywhere. Nah, Joe Stew, man. Joe Stew. Sheesh. Was Joe Stew at the ASFX class? What do you think? What would you guys say? What was the probability that Joe was at the ASFX class last week? Anyone play poker while we wait for setup? Yeah, there was a few people. We used to do that. We haven't done that in a while. I remember Sam was big with that. Get the squad in the poker room. Yeah, Sam Capital is the OG. Enjoying market fluidity? Yeah, I got market fluidity university. Yep. It's good. Are you enjoying it? You know I always stay up to date on Raja, man, with everything. He's like, yeah, you know Joe Stew, he sends me a reel yesterday. I want to say, where's your head at? Where's your head at, Joe Stew? Crumble Cookie has mini cookies this week. Man sends me the reel of that. Like, bro, go to Crumble Cookie by yourself, man. Oh, let's go, Legrand. W. Yeah, I haven't really dug too deep into it. But I got the sauce. I got the sauce right here. The sauce. A reel of Crumble? Yeah, dude. Yeah, hey, Crumble's no joke with their media. They go ham, dude. They go ham. When's the next 24-hour stream? Holy. When do you guys want to do it? It's your world. I'm just, just living in it. When do you guys want to do it? Scripture of the day, let's get it here. James chapter 1 verse 6. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave in the sea, right? Blown and tossed by the wind. Yes. That's so true. You really do. If you have that vision and you're asking and you're believing, if you don't believe, you'll never withstand a storm. Because no matter what journey you go on, there's always going to be somewhat of a storm, man. Right? It's like driving long distance. You're going to hit a storm at some point if you're going cross country, right? And if you don't believe what you're asking for, if you don't believe the vision you're after, you will wither away. You will get blown away like the scripture says, and tossed by the wind. And you'll fall back into mediocrity, right? You'll turn back around. You'll leave the distant unknown journey and go back to where you came from. And that's what what hurts a lot of individuals today is they don't really believe, right? And that's why we talk about the dream and about belief more than probably anybody on any live stream, right? Because this is the most important part, chat. This is the most important piece. Can you really see it? Can you really believe it, right? Do you really feel the calling? Because otherwise, if you're just doing it because he's doing it or she's doing it, you're never, you ain't gonna last. You won't last. You need to dig deep and find out why you're doing this, right? If you don't know that, I say you shut the stream down right now. Turn every device off, your phone, your computer. Go and take a seat and just stare at your most local doorknob. And do not leave it until you think of your why, man. Why are you even doing this? Some of you guys don't even know. Some of you guys are thinking right now, scratching your head, you know what? He's right. Why the heck am I doing this? This is crazy. What am I doing? Right? You need to really get that in your brain, man. Get that in your vision. Get it in your heart, most importantly, of why you're doing this. Because if you don't understand why, you'll never have that ability to continue to, I would say, persevere. What up, Pablo? If you're going to be an 8-figure, you're going to need to know why. I've DM'd you. I don't know why you didn't respond. Probably because I'm on the live stream right now. So if you send a message to me on Discord or send a message to TK, like I first mentioned, you'll probably get a way quicker response. Yeah, no response because I'm literally sitting here right now. Got you, man. Don't stress it, brother. We got you with that account, man. Don't worry about it. It's coming. He will let you slide, man. We'll let you slide. We picked you and you weren't there. But we got you. Do I know Don personally? Like we never met in person, but we've talked a bunch. We've had Don on the stream, and yeah, I know Don. What up, Josh Jess? That's good. Man wants to trade right now. Hold on, let me go to Discord. We still gotta submit. We still gotta submit the info. Holy. What's your name? What's your name on Discord? I think I said earlier, didn't I say type something in the New York channel? New York session channel? Yeah, type something there and I'll pop your name up and message you. He said, give me my giveaway. Tell him to give me my giveaway. Shiro, yeah, we missed Shiro. I was thinking about Shiro the other day. I messaged him. I said, what's up, man? Just thinking about you. Just want to say hello. Yeah, I talked to Shiro. Shiro the hero. Stop loss at 229936. 229936. 229936. To go up or down? You're hedging. Oh, nice. Buys and sells. Sergio, yeah, we talked to him. He was not feeling that good or something. So, yo, prayers for Sergio. Yeah, he said he hasn't been feeling that good, but I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks now. Sergio TT Banks Santos. What up, Sandman? It's good, G. All right, we got 47 seconds here. It looks like the 1 hour candle is gonna close close above here. 30-minute as well. 15-minute as well, yeah. So candles look like they're closing above the range. Well, we still got 32 seconds. 4 hours still pretty heavily bearish. Same thing with the 1 hour. We'll see how this closes here. Nothing. This man's enjoying life. He's on IG like, yeah. It's like when you you know, when you call into your teacher, or when you call into work, you ever see the guy, he's got like the headphones in his like nose. It looks like he's in the hospital bed or whatever, and he's just like hanging out in his bed. Yeah, no, I think he's feeling better. I honestly, I literally called whatever it was out of him in prayer. So it wouldn't surprise me if he is actually on IG enjoying his life at this point. Yeah. He's been chilling with his girlfriend. Okay. He's like my boy Nico. Who remembers Nico? That man. Nico Suave. Who remembers Nico? He used to jump on Zoom. You guys remember him? You're an OG. If you remember Nico, you're an OG. All right, yeah. So look, 4 hours still pretty bearish here, man. We've created that top wick and all that good stuff. We have rejected too, but the thing is, we had no top wick, right? So we kind of came down, rejected, came up, made a top wick, and now we're kind of just sitting here in like no man's land. So this NY Open is a little tough. You have this celery-like play here, but we're just going. There's reasons for price to go up. I could see the reason, but we're so bearish here, right? When it comes to like the 4 hour. I do believe though, after this rejection, we may be able to see a move up, right? And a break of the highs here. But I don't know, man. I think I need a 15 closure above that resistance there. And that would give me a lot more confidence that price can continue moving up, right? Above this range here. Otherwise, this is in a way like a no trade range for me. So yeah, just gonna let 8 a.m. to 8:15 go, and then see where we're at. Yeah, 1 hour does look good for celery for sure, but it's so against the higher time frame here, where it's a bit on the risky end here. Where's Johnny Gems? John hit me up a little while ago. He should be coming. He might be finishing up his morning walk. Do I know Brett? I don't think I know Brett. No. NASDAQ just in the range here. I think it's better to diversify instead of sticking to one pair. Yeah, it could be for sure. But you know me, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed, so I like to focus on 1 or 2 pairs. I don't really like to have 5, 10 pairs in my way. It's just a little distracting for me, so I like to keep it. Keep it simple. I've mentioned TK in Discord. Thank you for responding. I got you, man. I got you. Don't worry. You'll get the account. All is well. All is well. Scott's busy today. Scott's busy yesterday and today. Yeah, I was talking to him earlier. Yeah, there are reasons for me to believe that this 4 hour is going to go up, right? For sure. But man, until you break that high, it's very dangerous here. Yeah, Scott's busy. I think today and tomorrow he had some stuff with his daughter. School or something going on. School play. Something with school. Yeah, it would be nice if the 4 hour candle would actually close bullish back above the range here. Right here. Not the sharpest pencil in the box. John Stew. Speaking of John Stew, here he is. Here he is. Oh, be in West Palm? Nice. Nice, nice. I was in West Palm like maybe 2 months ago. It's good, John.
Yo, yo.
It's good.
Yo, good morning, brother Nick.
Good morning.
How you doing, dog?
I'm alright, you know. Just another day, just hanging in there.
Just getting by.
Just getting by, you know.
Day by day.
Day by day.
Hour by hour.
Hour by hour. Could be better. Could be better.
If only I had this, if only
same
this.
old, same old.
Feel you, bro.
Yeah, man. How about you?
Same, man. Just getting by day by day. Wish I had a Lamborghini. Wish I had this. Wish I had that.
Holy. You got big dreams, kid.
Like, grateful for another day. Thank you, Jesus. Go.
Ditto. Ditto. Did you take the
Yo, what up, chat? Nah, I had sell stops at 7:30. Wanted the celery at 8, but looks like we're going up here. I feel like the 4 hours about to go up too.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of
me too. Yeah, we just broke the high there.
And daily tap target too, so
and
put it together.
Yeah, yep. Yep, daily really tap target because once you as the daily closed below this range here, right? Now you have a new range coming down to here, and we've tapped that. All right, we've tapped that range there, so yeah, it makes sense. Like there's a case for the buy right now, but taking it while the 4 hours is still kind of bearish and the daily's bearish is tough.
And you know, putting the higher time frames and the lower time frames together is just like connecting the dots, you know, like making a story out of it. That's it. That's all we're doing.
Yep.
I'm really excited to see this 4 hour closure though, that's for sure.
Yeah, big 4 hour close here.
We got an hour though, so
yeah, as long as we can close above 2306 here on the 4 hour, I think it's good. How you doing? What up, Lights Fire?
Juice box.
Yo,
what's good, chat? It's popping.
What's up, Forex Guru? The Guru. Yeah, because you still have more. You still have more target here on the 4 hour, right? So the 4-hour could continue driving down, right, towards these levels. But it's got a strong case on why we could head up to.
Closing week bearish too, you know. So let's just see how it plays out. What's up, Lights Fire? What's up, Yanosh? What's up, Wags? Miko? Hope you guys are doing amazing.
Yeah. I thought he was doing phenomenal. Phenomenal times 2. Lights, fire in the building. What's goody?
What's up, Buzzblab? What's up, Dominic?
Buzzblab. Buzzblab. Buzz.
That's a dope name, Buzzblab.
Yeah, how'd you come up with it, man? I feel like I've tried to ask you that before. Buzzblab.
Yeah, bro. Facts. How did you come up with it?
The bees in the chat. Where the bumblebees at? Hey, where's Joe Stu?
Hey, there he is.
Where is he?
Joey Stu in the chat.
Joey Stu in the chat.
Get it.
I don't see him. Where is he?
You gotta look harder, bro. You don't see him?
Nah. Been reading Trading in the Zone. Oh, nice. Let's go. W. Nobody move. Joe Stu. I still don't see Joe Stu. You're lying.
I see him. You gotta look harder, bro.
I see Big Folk Red in the house. I see Dominic. Oh, there's Joe Stu. What's up, Joe Stu?
So,
The cookie. Buzzblab. I asked chat for a YouTube name. Chat GPT for a YouTube name. That's so funny. Wow.
oh, that's dope.
Chat GPT.
That's cool that you left it up to chat GBT. That's dope.
The cookies and the milk. You can't forget the milk, man. Don't forget to hit it with the milk. I have no. I need. If I eat a cookie, I need milk. Yeah,
Bro,
my wife
cookies and milk.
eating cookies with water. I'm like, what?
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa.
What the hell?
For real.
Nah, man. Having cookies and milk is like having peanut butter with jelly. I think they need to go together. Need to have that.
Joe Stu throwing cookies around. Joe don't throw cookies around too often, chat. So if he's sharing them with you guys, that's a good sign.
NG_David. When I said candle patterns yesterday, I said candlestick patterns. And that candlestick pattern is our playbook setups that we take and execute on. So that's just how I was referring to it. You know, I'm not trying to like confuse or anything. But that's what I meant. Like a breakout play, like an onion, like a celery, like those is what that's what I'm talking about when I say candlestick. I say I'm looking for candlestick patterns. That's what I mean. That makes sense, boy. Cookies and water is crazy. Yeah, for real. I don't know how people be doing that. But hey, I ain't judging. Yo, what's good, Sandman? Yeah, cookies with milk is a must. Come on. Nah, Dominic, are you for real? You used to have a friend who ate cereal with water, and you're not friends anymore. All right, word. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little strange. Gosh, it's hilarious. You know what up, Paraz? Cereal's the worst way to start your morning. Yeah, I can agree with that. From experience. When I was a young child, my mom would wake me up and immediately give me the biggest bowl of cereal, and I went to school feeling like crap.
Honey, you wake up, your cinnamon toast crunch is getting soggy. Oh man. Oh man.
Way to start my day off.
Not again. Sheesh.
That's clear, brother. All right, cool. Yeah, that's all I meant by that, David.
Cereal with water. That reminds me of that movie Friday. She's like, have it with some water.
What's good, AB Mike?
Yo, I used to have big bowls of cereal once I woke up, and then literally went right before bed. Who's ever had some big bowl of cereal? You just finish it up, drink all the milk out, and just like toss the bowl and just go to bed. That's the life of like a teenager.
Bro, Nick, I remember that, bro. I remember when you were doing that.
I'll go over there. I'll go in my room and be like, when? How long has that bowl been sitting there?
Like stuck to the furniture. Sticking to the furniture.
Let me grab that bowl. It's like, oh. All right, got it.
It becomes a workout now. Today's your birthday, Mikko. Happy birthday, bro.
Hey, happy birthday.
Young man.
19, right? 20, 19?
I'm not sure. Something like that.
Are you 20 now, I think, right?
How old are you, man? I know you're young. Young man.
Young man.
Young man.
Cereal's literally poison. Yeah, pretty much. I haven't ate cereal in a long time.
Yo, wags, bro. That's facts. That's a dangerous combo.
Is it wise? I
have like 4 bowls.
4 bowls before bed. Engineer 14. Yeah, I mean, you got to look for the clues, right? So in this case, the 30-minute does give you a clue, right? Meaning that candle closing above. But for me today, it's just too heavy bearish, right? So it's like I have no problem letting that one go for a better confirmation. Yeah, because we're very bearish now. Like, we have tapped targets, you know what I mean? So that's something big. There's still more room to go on the 4-hour, but if we're breaking the highs and all that now, then this 4-hour may just want to close up as a support, and then the next 4-hour probably gonna be able to run pretty strong, right? Boom, like something fill that wick, and then potentially move up. Oh, whoop. What NAS do? Rejection. Yeah, we're pretty bullish on NAS, but if you don't break that high there, then there may be opportunity for sells. Big 4-hour close on both pairs.
Yeah, I think currently I'm looking for range sells on NAS.
Yeah, same.
Damn, Mikko, you're only 17, bro. Let's go.
Oh, damn. Thought you were 20 for some reason.
Hell yeah. Keep that consistent up, bro, and you'll be a beast. Why not look for range 2 buys? So, and that's another thing, right? I need range 2. If we're going to take buys, like, I would rather see a range 2 buy back in this range. Otherwise, I'm going to just wait for buys above 23.12 there. Yeah, those buys, too, will probably be on the next 4-hour as it does something like this, right? And then kind of pulls back.
So you'll break the high on a candle, and that candle will close, and then it will continue going up, right? But the 4 hour will just look like it's just moving like this, you know, and then that's our opportunity. Yeah, that's our opportunity to anticipate the daily pullback too. So it's a little bit more risky, right? Because you're going against the trend or the higher move, but you're also in a way going with it if you believe that, you know, it's going to be pulling back at that point, and you're getting those clues on the lower time frame, and you're visualizing really, you know, where price will go. So that's kind of what you want to do, is you want to visualize it, and then you want to line that vision up and make sense of that vision on these lower time frames. So if you do get a candle closing above, then I think there's a pretty high chance, right? Let's say that this candle closes something like this, and then you got the new 4 hour open, right? So maybe we do a little pullback and then a new closure above. Well, now we're breaking, now we're creating support. We're also breaking that high, which is sitting right here, previous 4 hour high, and you've got clean traffic moving up to the left. So now you're saying, okay, well, if we're getting all this and all these clues, then maybe our vision of the daily candle pulling back will actually play itself out, right? How will that happen? Well, we're going to need to move up in this range, right? So if we move up in that range, that's our daily candle pulling back. So the idea on the higher time frame plus the confirmation on the lower time frame, and then the trading candle with the clean traffic to the left, is kind of those signs that you're looking for. So as long as things begin to add up, right, and begin to make sense for your vision, then you got to let it rip.
Sure.
Yeah, and that would be, in a way, consider that range too, right? Because let me bring that back. If you have a new support formed, right? So you have a closure above, and now you have, let me go like that, right? And now you have a new support here, right? Plus a closure above, plus the break of the high, plus the vision of the daily pulling back, plus clean traffic to the left. You know, that's where your confirmations began to stack up. So you want to take advantage of those confirmations, anticipating that our daily candle has tapped target and is ready to pull back now. Otherwise, we may range or we may drive down heavily, right? That's a bias that you can build off for buys, right? Now, how can you build it off for sells? So because we technically are bearish still, and there still is a chance that we can come down towards like 2268 here. Oh man, y'all looking for that sugar? Joe Stew in the chat. Everyone's looking for sugar. Joe Stew, how you doing today, bro? Talk to me. How you feeling?
Yeah, how you doing, brother?
What's the word of the day, Joe Stew?
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Hi, Professor Nick. Hello, Professor Muhammad. I hope you are fantastic now. I am fantastic. I hope you're fantastic as well. New day, new look. You, boss? Yeah, same to you, man. Same to you. What up, Ali Reza? TK in the building. That guy TK in the house. TK.
What's up, Ali Reza? What's up, TK?
That guy TK. Not that guy. That guy.
That guy.
Yeah.
TK, when you pulling back up, brother? Pulling back up to Florida.
TK's got spring coming over there.
Yeah, word. All right, Goldie, another day of following you. Where are we going?
Tracking. Ali Reza, how you doing?
Hey, let's get it, TK. Bet. Sounds good.
Yeah. Also, by the way, this was a no trade range for me too. Earlier this morning, so we gotta stick to our guns. We gotta stick to it. The only way to do it. Hey, W. Muhammad. I like this guy, man. Muhammad, you got a great attitude. Where's Sam? Where's Sam? Clayway in the building. Where's Sam? I don't know. I don't know. If you're looking for Sam,
just wait on it.
Just wait on it. He's coming. Just wait on it. Oh, I want to hear this new video Austin's putting out with this guy named Chris Cady. Yeah. Yeah, I think he worked on the floor. I think he worked on the street. When's that coming? That's coming the 26th. When's that? Friday? Yeah, Friday.
Yo, chat, we're in the last week of April here. Crazy.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, this month flew by. I feel like it was a quick month.
Hell yeah. Yes, sir. David, patience and discipline is the secret sauce to our edge.
Yeah, quick month. I think we took a trade almost every day this month, which was one of my big goals, man. One of my my real evaluation was when we ended March and geared up for April. So just wanted to swing the bat here in April. Yeah. 2nd, 4th, 8th, 10th, 11th, 14th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 21. So there was a couple weekends and all that good stuff, but yeah. Couple multiple trades in a day here. 18 took 3 trades. 14 2 on the 19th, 2 on the 2 yesterday. Yeah, been punching the card, man.
That's what we got to do. We get paid to execute.
We get paid to execute. Execution is our edge. And it's clear, right? It's when we execute is when you have your good results, because now you're able to literally begin to just throw the trades, right? So you're going to obviously get more numbers to create a better probability. So our edge is execution, you know? So I love that idea. When me and John were talking to that trader, we won't say his name because he wants us not to, but that's why we keep just calling him the 8-figure trader. But he told us execution is your edge. Execution is your edge. You got to execute. You're a good trader. You got great playbook. You got great setups, got great mentality, great mindset, great flow in the market. You know, you follow price well, just execute. And that's what we've done. And I'm happy we had that conversation. That's for sure.
Yeah. Guidance is key. Guidance is everything, you know?
Yep.
Oh. It's been a major help, his advice.
Yep.
Or she.
Or she.
Yeah, because if you're about to shoot a bow and arrow, right, the only way you're tapping target is if you execute. You gotta pull the trigger, right? So same thing with trading. Like if you know your setups, if you know your entries, if you know how to trade, what are you doing any over analysis for, or overthinking, right? It's just once it shows up, it's execute, pull the trigger.
Yeah. Ooh, rejection to the downside. Potential fake out here for those who are using that support. That's why, chat, anytime you see a support, right? Like this guy right here. If there's something next to it, not too far from it, and it looks like that, just use this. You'll avoid so much. Yeah, because look, I mean, below this area, is it clean? There's a support right here. But below this area, where's the next support? All the way down here, right? So now you got all that clean range, right? So just avoid anything in between here. You know, no reason to try and jump the gun. All right, 30 on gold closed here. We closed bullish at the top of the range, so nothing for us. We're in this no trade range currently, so nothing for me right now because I'm in this no trade range. But buys above are pretty clean, and I think it would be nice if we can, the 4 hour now, right, can do its thing real quick and then begin to create this on, like, let's say the 15-minute time frame, something like this, right, where you got candles that come down. Let me use the other one. Candles come down, create some sort of a support. We begin to move back up, right? New support, right in time for 9:30. Remains above the range here. Not going to take that celery, but waiting for the closure, right? Now waiting for the new closure. Boom, and now we've got this clean range here. Yeah, one more bullish candle too, and then two bearish would be great, but yeah, something like that. We got time today.
I'm with that, bro. I'm with that.
I'm with it. Love you too, candles don't lie. The man. I like that. I like that. Proving them wrong. 9 to 5 strong. Shetty in the building. What's good, Shetty? What's good, Shetty?
Shetty.
Chetty, Chetty. Shetty getting that Chetty. Shetty, you getting that Chetty? A good target for buyers, yeah. Yeah, if I'm in a buy, I'm at BE at this point, definitely. Probably if I was in that buy, I would have secured profits right here. Right there, right there. What up, Spence? Check the food pick channel.
Spence. I don't know, man. It's early AM here.
Let's take a look. It's not early AM for every. Oh my God, bruh. Spence is a G. Holy. Spence, you're a G. That's just G. Yeah, you're just a G, bro.
I don't see it.
Man ate that ground beef in between a, what is that, a Pop-Tart?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Nah.
Energy though,
No, you
energy out
good.
here, trying to make us do something. Trying to. Oh, let me not bring this up because Joe's on the stream right now. Hold on,
Oh,
Joe, you didn't see that.
damn. Who
Joe,
sent that?
you did not see any of that, Joe. Joe, Joe blinked just there. Close your eyes.
Who the hell sent that? That looks insane.
Holy. Energy, bringing the energy. Damn.
Damn, energy. Let's get it.
What are those, glazed? Glazed on? I don't know. Those got like a...
Nah, raw ground beef on a Pop-Tart is crazy.
It's raw ground beef on Pop-Tart is savage.
That's insane. I never even thought about that. Damn.
That donut though? Holy. Joe's already in his car. Joe's hitting
Damn,
that,
energy. That looked really good.
Joe's
can't
hitting
lie.
that push to start right now. Push to start.
Yeah.
Have I ever eaten the meat raw? I don't eat the meat raw. Nah.
I don't know.
Maybe one day I'll get to that point, but nah, not now.
Saw it. You saw what I ate, right, Nick, yesterday?
Yeah, that looked amazing.
Yeah, I made that.
Johnny Burgers. How you doing?
Sir. Chopped up some burgers yesterday, chat. Insane.
Hey, Chad, did I tell you guys we're playing golf again Sunday? It's going to go down. It's going down. Yeah, man, we're definitely putting some big money on it this time. More practice for me. What's up, Bull?
Bull.
Bull. I'm guessing you got a Mustang. Or some sort of a muscle car. How you doing, though?
How you doing?
What's the word?
Yo, man, it's cool out right now.
Yeah, I know. It was nice this morning.
For real.
I think somebody asked me a question about Grand GTA or something before. I seen it, but I think I was answering another question. GTR. Oh, yeah, GTR. No, daddy. I got a Rolls Royce. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that car. How do you like it? A Rolls Royce, I would
It's
like
actually
to,
one of my dream cars.
yeah, I would like to just sit in the back of the Rolls. What color is yours and what year? Do I think gold will dump when it comes out? Holy. That's going to affect the price of gold, man.
Greenery, what up, Green?
What do you think about MACD? I think I used MACD in my first month and a half of trading, and I never used it again. Yeah, I remember my this girl who I was learning from, she was telling me all about MACD. It's white? Oh, nice. What color interior? Send us a pic on Discord. What color on the inside? Because, you know, the inside's got to be decked out. Because that's an inside car. That's
Sure.
a business meeting car. Right, TK? Yeah, what's the license plate and the VIN? And
Social Security.
the bank account number that you get the payments taken from. Green is here. Hi, Green. How you doing, Green? How you doing?
Green, how's your morning been, bro?
Yeah, Green. What was for breakfast today? All right, cool. We're coming up here. Coming up.
What up from 4-hour highs?
Coming up out of this no trade range. Previous 4-hour highs may get cracked here. Oh, damn. You guys heard that?
Nah. Fasting for 10 minutes, Green. Nice.
Nice. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, bro.
There you go. That's pretty good.
I knew we'd get you to convert. Can you check charts for stream? Yeah, let's take a look at charts for stream. Them likes ain't adding up. Yo, where we at? Where we at on the likes, chat? If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. Friendly reminder, if you want to support me and my family in any way possible, just give the stream a like. If you want to help my children in any way, just like the stream.
Just press that thumbs up button.
Hit the thumbs up. Let's check this chart out here. Daily was bearish. 4-hour close below support. 15-minute closed bullish without a top wick. Okay, wick next 15-minute rejection off resistance. Closed below resistance. Entered on the break of the lows. Yeah, I think that's great. Yeah, you see how he's adding up the clues there? He's talking about it right here, and then this candle closed with no top wick. Rejection, good area for stops, entry on the break of the low, targeting this support. Like, that all makes sense to me. So great job. Targeting down here as well. Yeah, great trade. Great trade.
Yeah, bro, I like that. Nice.
Me too. Yeah, because you were pretty good until right here, you know, and then that's smart to close those partials right around here, and now you may run into a little choppiness over here, so that's where your runner could potentially do the work for you. So it looks like it worked out well in this case. Great trade, man. Great trade. Another one.
Great trade. So
let's take a look at this one.
Great
DJ
stuff.
sells pre-London. Daily was bearish. 4-hour close below major. With this the 30-minute time frame. Close below major resistance. Close there. Price started ranging on 30-minute time frame. Price broke out of the support. Closed below. Left the wick, perfect. To fill, next candle wicked up nicely, beautiful. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, these are the golden trades you're waiting for. Yep, perfect. Kept a tight stop loss there. Nice. Entered on the break of the low. So you probably entered on this candle's break of the low. W. Nice trade.
good trade.
Beautiful. Every trade, man. Trade by trade, brother.
Dude, facts. Literally every trade, we're just looking for one good trade, and then one good trade, and then one good trade. If you can exercise that.
W. Ooh, Chala swinging a bat. See this. 30-minute onion play. Yeah, man.
I like that one.
Wick to fill. Supports. Break even was right there. Nice. So no closure, just BE. On the break of the low. W. W, Chala.
Good stuff.
This is what it looked like on the 15. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, 30 looked cleaner for me. 15 with a W Chala.
Nice, Chala.
Hey chat, this is the room right here in which if you guys really want to break trades down, or the trades that we take and you want to study them on the live stream, come over here to this trade of the day. Where is it? Trade of the day. Where is it? Trade of the day right here. And this will have all of our trades broken down, right? So every single trade that we take on the stream will get broken down. You'll get a piece by piece. You know, Scott does a really good job at kind of leading you in and piecing it together for you so you can study it. These were, Raja would do these back in the day in his Slack channel, and I would study them like crazy. So these are very, very helpful. Come on in here, take a look. Kind of like those charts that you just seen, only you've got everything like extremely broken down, like extreme detail here. So yeah, go back and take a look, read up on these. I think these will help you guys out. We put them there to help you guys. So yeah, read through them, check them out, and then ask some questions, you know. Yeah, I think Raja still does that, right? Let's see here. Yeah, he'll still do that in his Discord. You see, break it down, pop it off. So that was something I learned a lot from him. So I feel like it can definitely help you guys out a lot too. If any of you guys read through these and kind of helped you out a little bit, let me know. Let us know. Caught a buy in London. Oh, okay, Billy O'Neill with the buys in London.
Hey, Billy. Let's get it, Billy.
I love watching the community trades. Yeah. You guys can post your charts here, chat. So if you guys have charts that you think could help out somebody in the chat world, then post them in this charts for stream channel here, and we will review them on the stream and talk about them. W guys, way to show us your trades. And the biggest thing is show us your losers, right? Because that's where we can learn the most from. Is your losing trades. Nice. Yeah, the winners is like, you know, this check the box, that check the box, that check. Okay, great trade, you know. But the losers is something that we could really kind of talk about. How do you get access to his Discord? Oh, Wags, you're not on the Discord? No way. Yeah, shout out to Scott breaking it down.
Shout out Scott.
Amen, Clayway. Every day I thank God for making me me. And you should do the same.
On it.
Oh, Raja's Discord? It's a paid Discord. I think. I don't think it's free. Yeah, it's a part of like his whole like community. He used to do all this in Slack. Yeah, Scott breaks it down good, man. I'm happy he's willing to do that for us as a community. It takes a lot of time to really break those down and label that and make sure all the words are spelt right, and you know, so appreciate Scott for doing that.
Sure. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. When you're watching this later on, Scott, we appreciate you. I always is a trade on the flip strategy. Yup, me too. That's why I very rarely, if you look at my spreadsheet, I very rarely take the flip. If you have a candle closure like this, right? And the next candle kind of opens up, gives you a somewhat of a wick. When this candle goes from bullish, right, as it's coming back down, I very, very rarely, almost never enter on the flip of that candle. I'm always waiting for the break of that low. So if it flips, it flips. My entry is not on the flip most days. It's going to be right here. Yeah, remember, John, we really kind of discovered that. We're sitting there thinking, you know, every time we enter on the flip and there's that wick right there, it never works. We need to just start waiting for the wick to break, and then we can move forward in our trade. And that helped out a lot. That saved us a lot of times from getting into unnecessary losses moving forward.
Hell yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, you remember that, right? That was a while ago, too.
Yeah. Yep.
That was before we started the stream.
Yep. And we learned that by taking losses on it, you know? So that's why it's good to look at your losses and study your trades, you know, see what you could have done better, because you learn things like that. That we'll have that for the rest of our life, you know?
Yeah, the only okay idea here today was this 1 hour celery, but again, we're in the no trade range going against the higher time frame. So if you didn't take that, it's like whatever. If you took it, great, congratulations. But it was an okay trade. Okay.
Yeah, 4 hour and daily, we're heavily bearish, so you know, I wasn't worried about it.
Yeah, and I'm also right now in a mode of execution, and I still didn't execute on that for a good reason. You know, it worked out this time, but that I don't think I'd execute on at all. Yeah. Another entry here too would be the break of the previous low, right? So like, let's say this is your previous candle. Let's say this is your resistance, right? So you got a price moved up. Price moved up, right? Blah, blah, and now you're at resistance. And let's say you are bearish, right? So price had just come from this, right? And it's looking to go down again. So there's 2 entries or 3 entries. The flip I kind of eliminated, but anytime the wick is like super close, like let's say the next candle opens up like this, right? And now you heard me say, hey, we'll always enter on the wick, right? But let's say the difference right here is only, I don't know, 3 to 5 pips. A lot of times I'll sacrifice those 3 to 5 pips for a more confirmed entry, which is on the break of this low. Now look, if that low is sitting down here, then get rid of what I'm telling you about, right? Because now you have an opportunity to fill that wick. But if that wick is sitting not too far from, let's say, where the current low is, I would just wait for that low to break, because we all know that if price has made a high, made a low, made a high, if it breaks that low, it's going to come down to make a new low, right? Where is that going to be? Anywhere down in this clean range, most likely around this support level here, right? So anytime the wicks are very near to each other, I like to enter off of that low right there, because that's going to be the higher confirmation entry. And if you are doing that, then you can a lot of times use the current candle low or the current candle high as your stop loss, right? So you kind of, because you have a new high now, right? So you've created a new high here, and now you're breaking that old low. So now it's not a bad idea to use that tight stop. But if you're trying to enter on the flip, it gets very tough to use that high, right? So a lot of times you're gonna have to use that one as your stop loss. So just things to dabble with. You know, I might be completely wrong about everything I've ever said on this whole entire live stream for the whole entire life of it, but everything I say, just test it, dabble with it, sample size it, give it a look.
Yep. Yeah, that's facts.
Just something to consider. Guitar vibes. Right on time here today.
Yeah, and I think unless it's like a wick fill situation, obviously the previous candle like entry is gonna be better than the current candle entry because the previous candle entries, you know, like letting us know, okay, we're ready to drive and fill the range, you know. So definitely in those situations, previous candles better.
Yeah. I always say, like, if you're gonna enter on the like flip or the current candle's low, then use the previous candle stop. But if you're entering on the previous candle low, it's okay to use the current candle stop because of that high and low concept, right? Right? Just like markets trend, and they have these highs, lower lows, lower highs. The candles do the same exact thing. All right, you've got a high, you got a low, high, low, high, low. That's when you know you're trending really good when it comes to a candlestick perspective.
Sure.
Yeah, because what typically happens if you're in a downtrend, right, and you're doing this, and you break the high, what happens? Most likely, market's going to shift, right? You're going to come down, retest, make a new low, and then go like this. Same thing with candles, right? If you end up breaking the highs, that's why our stops are typically kept above those highs, because we know if we break them, we'll most likely see a shift in direction. So we don't want to be in that trade anymore, right? And then you may start to make new highs now and new lows as you start the new trend, right? Make sense?
Sure. Yes, sir.
All right, 5 minutes for a 4-hour closure here. Big closure. Big closure. We really want to see price close above. If we are looking to take buys here, we do want to see price close above this support level. You know, we never broke the high there, so we really need to see a closure above.
It's looking good, though. It's making sense. Making sense.
Yeah.
Yo, thank you, PM Magnifico. Appreciate you, brother. Hope you're doing great.
Yeah, you see some examples of that like here, right? You see the highs, the lows, everything is respecting each other and breaking each other. That's how it goes, right? Same thing here. You got this high, low, new high, new low, new high, new low. What happens when you broke this high? You started making new lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. And then what happens when you break it? It starts a new, right? Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, keep an eye on it. A lot of people never explain things like break down candles like that. So this may be a new idea, concept to you, but take a look at it, study it, and then, you know, take it for whatever you want.
100%, because when you know how to identify trends, right, you'll be better at, you know, identifying your setups, you know, how identifying what setups to look for in the trend you are in, right? So
Yep.
There's uptrends, downtrends, and consolidation. So if you know how to identify trends, you'll know how to identify the setup that you want as well.
Yeah, and is it always going to look pretty as we draw it? Like, we draw it out very pretty, don't we? Right? We draw it out so good, so clean, right? Well, maybe not that clean on that one, but yeah, you know what I mean? It's so clean, but sometimes it's not gonna look as clean, and nor does it have to, right? So look at this. Let's see right here, right? So you see the motion, right? High, low, high, low, high, low, but it doesn't look as pretty. So that's gonna be on you to kind of, once you understand the concept, you could begin to identify it and then take a look at it. Like, this looks great, but super ugly, right? You barely created these highs and lows, but it's still there.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Can't be a perfectionist.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, like, we draw the celery play out looking so clean, but like, there's gonna be times, like, we took this celery, where was it? Was it this one? Yeah, this is a little 1 hour celery, I think. Where'd that go? I forget where it went, but it was somewhere, I think it might have been this one. Right, where it's not always going to look as beautiful as it does. And just because it doesn't look beautiful, that doesn't mean it's not going to be good. And just because it does, that doesn't mean it, you know, it's going to be good. Like yesterday, we had a beautiful celery, but there was no follow through on that trade, right? So sometimes it could look money and not work out. And sometimes it could be a little awkward looking and work out really well. One hour's trying to push up. 30-minute trying to push up. Yeah, we got 27 seconds here for a closure on this 4-hour candle. We've got news in 45 minutes. I'm still down to see if there's entries before that, no doubt about it, but we're going to need a close above this support level, resistance right here. All right, currently we're trying to do it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So it looks like we kind of closed right below it. Let's redraw everything. Boom. So we did close right above it. So look, this is still setting up how I would like to set up. If we can kind of close bearish and then bullish above the range, that's going to be your ideal opportunity, because the most recent support is down here at this point, right? So we do want to see a new support form on some time frame, whether it's the 30 or the 15, and then a new closure above. Then I think we're ready to roll. Yeah. If not, you got that double top. Hey, you damn. Yeah, there you go, double top. Yep. Yeah, so close right at resistance. So just gotta wait. Why do I feel like there's two here? Because there is. Why is there two everywhere here? Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's do a quick analysis here. So we did close bullish on the we're not going to worry about the daily, right? We know the daily kind of already moved down. It tapped target. There's a reason for it to pull back, but there's also reasons for it to continue moving down, right? But we did get a big clue here with the 4-hour closing. Now, we didn't break those highs, right? So we must break those highs, and we definitely must hold off on buys until we get a closure, especially before breaking those highs there. So we did get a 4-hour close. We got a nice rejection wick to the downside. You also had this support right here in which we've closed back above, right? So if we're closing back above, that means we may continue back up towards like 23.32 here. So looking at the 1-hour time frame, 1 hour now did close above, right? So we did close above the 1-hour resistance here, right? You've got clean candles to the left. You've got a support that's been formed right here. But looking to the left, right, you see these two wicks. These wicks represent a pretty strong resistance right here, in which we did not close above, right? So we're still below there. We're still technically in this no trade range, and that's where we sit right now. So again, above there we have a nice clean range moving up towards like 23.33, and that's where I want to see if we can potentially catch those buys from. This is a decently sized range here, right? This is a 100 pip range. So if we are to look for sells, right, and have sells play out, where can they play out from? Maybe under 2309 here, right? Is there a 4-hour? Yeah, I mean, you got closures below on the 15, drove down. Closure below, drove down. So if you do get closures below, there may be some opportunity for price to move down here. But that's pretty much it. You know, that's the only ideal range that we have currently. So buys are going to be above 23.12, 270 or 280 here, and then I'll look at sells when they come, and we'll see where we're at and how we close if we close below. But that's it. We've now kind of, so we've moved our bias and shifted it a little bit more bullish now, right? Because we do have that 4-hour closure, but we have the bearish daily candle, right? So what does that mean here for us? We are going to be, or for me, I'm going to be looking into just buys above and sells below, because we can see both higher time frames working out, right? And I think the closures are going to be the big clue. So waiting on those closures here is going to tell a big story. And yeah, that's it. You know, we're working on this idea where if the daily is bearish and the 4 hours bullish, that there's a potential to void the range too, right? So we'll see if it works out. It's still in a sample sizing phase, but it's going to be an applicatable sample sizing phase, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Applicatable, yeah, applicatable, right? Yeah, we're gonna actually trade it versus just kind of watching it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah, man. That goes right back to making a complete story out of the higher time frames and the lower time frames, right? If daily is tap target, right? And now the 4 hours closing bullish with wick rejections to the downside, you know, what's the probabilities we go up versus down, right? This is a probabilities game here. So
Yeah.
that's all we're trying to do is make a complete story out of it and then go to the lower time frames to look for a setup in the direction of the higher time frames.
Yep. And the big thing here that holds me off on these buys and keeps me kind of in the selling mode as well is that we never broke the high, right? So we did pop up, we did come close to it, but we never broke it. So with the daily still being bearish, we leave the door open for the opportunity to take sells just as much as buys here.
That makes sense.
Yeah, if you guys want, for those of you guys that are new to this and new to sample sizing this, if you want to stick with the daily, right? And look for those range 2 buys. But I think we do have an opportunity to move up here if you do get a closure above. Really do want to see a new support though, to be honest, formed here.
Yep, because the idea is to be fluent, right, Nick? The idea is to be fluent with the markets. The best English speakers are fluent, right? Any language, best speakers are fluent in it. So we're trying to be fluent with the charts.
Mm-hmm. Later. Yeah, or PMI can decide, yeah, exactly, the direction here for us. Can we anticipate a potential fake out instead of buys? It could. That's where we collect our data here, you know? Because the daily still is bearish, but remember, we've had ideas here that we've tapped target and we could begin to pull back, and so far that's been the case. But you know, you got this heavy level of resistance. It's 15-minute resistance, 30-minute resistance, so above there's a nice clean range for us to trade. Yeah, 915 could be a play here, though. Could have a move here. Just bought gold. Oh, nice. Nice. Good luck. Is the previous 1 hour impulse entry valid? It was if you put it together properly, like if you understood, like, hey, the 4 hours rejecting, it's breaking its own high. Like you could have built, like we built a case for those buys, but didn't want to take them, while price was still, the 4 hour was still down here bearish, and the daily was also bearish. But yeah, you could have built a case for it. And plus the 30 closed back in the range there. Let's take a look at NAS 4 hour closure. So yeah, 4 hour close bull here. You same thing like gold. There's a 30 resistance right here. I do like the buys here on the NASDAQ. You did get a 1 hour to close above here. I'm gonna wait on the 30 because we got this resistance here, but then you got a nice clean range moving up. Just wait on it.
Yeah, sir. And the idea with the 4 hour too, it's like it's the session bias, you know. What happened? Oh, yeah, that I didn't know what Nick said. He just left. So yeah, the idea with the 4 hour, like thing, looking at the 4 hour is the 4 hour could be the session bias, right? Because our session will typically last like the next 4 hours. You know, usually we're here looking at the next 4 hours. So we're predicting where is that next 4 hour candle going, you know. Versus the daily, we obviously are going to keep the daily in mind, but the daily could do what it does later in the day, right? We have all day for the daily buys to work. Let's see what we want to do here. 4 hour creating a bottom wick for us. Anyone take any trades so far today? In the chat? Oh, you took a little sell. Nice, CK. Oh. Nice, nice. Yeah, Dan, same here. I had sell stops earlier, deleted them. Now I'm just being patient and disciplined for my setup. What's my favorite setup? Bro, honestly, my favorite setup is I really like the onion. The break and retest play. I really like that one. The celery is one of my favorites too, but I really love like identifying the onion and execute on it. Like I really love that. That's like the most simple setup to me. Yeah, onion has the best win rate currently. Yeah, onions I love that one. It's good. Z Gamer. Why we lose on celery play last night? Well, you know, You know, brother, you know, trading's a game of probabilities. And Mark Douglas says it best, wins and losses are distributed randomly, you know. So when you put a trade on, you know, the outcome's gonna be random to that trade, but all we know is that the probability is in our favor. But that's still that means though that there's still gonna be a random outcome. The short term's random, right? And the long term, the edge shows within like 20 to 50 to 100 trades, the edge will show, right? If you have a 75% winning strategy, right, over the next course of 20, 50, 100 trades, is that the 75% should show. So don't focus on the short term, just focus on the long term. Do you identify onion on 30-minute or 15-minute most of the time? I'm usually always looking at the 30-minute. It will show on the 15-minute too, but I see it more on the 30-minute personally. The 30-minute obviously will be stronger, so. Xander, that's funny.
Yeah, I like 30. I like 30-minute best all around.
Yeah, for sure.
Unless we're poking in on this 9 a.m. candle. Then 15
Unless there's like
minutes not too
serious
bad.
volume. Yeah.
Later, TK. Time to roll,
Peace,
baby.
TK.
Roll out. Green. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Later, bro. Later. What are 3 magical words? Oh. AB Mike. Stop, loss, hit.
3 magical words.
Those are 3 magical words. Stops to break even. Take profit smashed.
Onion, breakout, celery.
Closing partials here. Yeah, I think closing partials here is like the 3 magical words, yeah. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, 4-hour high has been smoked.
Broker ran away. Where the broker at? Facts. These are three magical words right here.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Yo, facts. What was I thinking?
Time to eat. Yo, you gotta hear in my household, chat. We have a funny household over here. Once lunch or dinner, you hear Leia, time to eat. Time to eat.
I'd be hearing
She's too funny, man.
a lady say, "How you doing?" too.
Yeah, she'd be like, "How you doing?"
Be cute.
Literally every time I run in the house, it's, "Hey, look, Daddy's home. Daddy, you want to play hide and seek? Daddy, you want to play hide and seek?" Like, how do you say no?
I know.
I need some mentorship.
That's tough. It's tough.
Someone said you don't.
Yeah.
You don't say no. Oh, MT5 sound? Yeah, what about the magic keys sound? Oh, we close on the 15 here. Oh. Okay. Why do all kids, yeah, right. Why do all kids want to play hide and seek? Where's Joe Stew? Joe Stew's the hide and seek master. All right, 9:30 coming up in about 10 minutes here. What's good is that we just broke that 4-hour high there, so that's lovely. Lovely.
Damn, I can't believe we got news at 9:45.
You can't say no. Daddy, you want to play hide and go seek? She go, you hide. You hide. She says it all in like one, like all in like one word. Like, Daddy, you want to play hide and seek? Lay, lay, hide. Lay, lay, hide. I'm like, there's multiple words there.
Like one in breath.
Literally in one breath. Tell me about Bitcoin. See what Google has to say. See what Google has to say. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about Bitcoin. Me no speak English.
What's up, Andrew? Yeah, it's facts, dude. Facts.
Isn't it crazy? Some of you guys, like, you got kids now, and you're like, your kids be pulling the same stuff you pulled a little bit, and you're like, nah, like I do that. Like, what? Like, when did I become the parent here? That's what I do. What news? We got some news coming out. We got a red folder PMI. It's coming out at 9:45. They're expecting similar numbers here. Shouldn't be too off. One pip Mark in the house. How you doing, sir? Good to see you here. One pip Mark in the building. I dig it.
Hey, broski.
Yeah, man. They hit you with the yeah, man. They hit you with everything you used to hit your mom with, your mom and dad, right? So, I know where you're going with this. Maverick's big thing now. He goes, ah. Like, what are you doing, bro? Dude figured out how to go, ah. I'm like, this guy okay right now? What's going on?
Bro, Maverick's hilarious.
Oh man, 1 pip Mark switching the names. Oh, late. Mark on 2 accounts. Scottie Pippen. I'm surprised no one's got that name, Scottie Pippen. 1 pip Mark said, I got 2 phones. Man, got both his username or YouTube accounts on here today. Hey, 1 pip Mark and Mark, can you give the stream a like here? And everyone else who hasn't liked the stream yet, give the stream a like for me, man. Come on. Come on. I got 2 pips, and now I'm back in drawdown. I got 2 pips. I'm on the PC at work. Hey, let's go.
Let's get it.
Any giveaway? Yeah, a few minutes. In a few minutes.
Tell your boss to like the stream.
No, don't tell your boss to like this. Don't tell your boss you're on the stream at all.
Just messing with y'all.
Say, yes, boss, I'm working on this project you delivered to me. All right, man. All right. What we got going on here? It's getting spooky. It's getting spooky out here.
Yeah, and hella spooky.
Buyers are in. I know that for sure. I know that for sure.
Come on, bro.
Hey, yeah, you see, I know you guys just forget sometimes. That's why I give you a friendly reminder to give the stream a like. Doesn't take much. I mean, all it takes is to literally just go hit the thumbs up and then boom, you've liked the stream. Yeah, that's it.
Yo, Louis G, facts.
Some of you guys hear me say that and you just did not like the stream. What's up with y'all, man? But throw a temper tantrum. Imagine hearing me say that and just the hell with what he just said. Give me the trade, buddy. Give me the trade. Then I'll like the stream.
That's funny.
Hey, what up, Manny Cars? I'm just messing with you guys. You guys don't have to like the stream. It's A-okay. I understand. A lot of hard work. Did I monetize it yet? Nah. Yeah, if you guys don't like the stream, I'm monetizing this joint tonight. Yeah, if we don't get 1,000 likes here today, I'm gone. Tomorrow I'm gonna pull this up. You're gonna see the monetization rolling on here. Oh, monetization on. What? How did that happen? Oh, monetization is on. Ad automator is off. Where did I do this? That's actually interesting. Now would be a good time to insert ads. Yeah, now would be a good time to insert ads. An ads that says, "Here, welcome to the Time to Eat live stream. If you can like the stream, that would be fantastic." Damn, I guess I don't know what happened here.
Damn, there was an ad to start the stream.
Green, what happened? Yeah, was there an ad when you guys came on the stream? Ad right before 9:30. Yeah, I told him play the ads right at 9:26 now. That way at 9:30 come back and it's like, all right, we're activated here. Yeah, Chala. Chala. Appreciate that. Green will be proud of me. You see that, Green? Look, I don't know how, but monetization is on now. Holy.
Go green.
Yeah, you see these two numbers? They should match. Them joints are way off. Way off. Those should match. Before the stream it came on? Oh, okay. As long as it comes on before the stream, that's fine. Yeah, only ads from Crumble. I'm like, will you sponsor the live stream?
For free cookies.
All right, look at this. 30-minute candle is closing, and we are closing weak bullish below the range here. So, damn. Nothing. Nothing. Nada.
I'm good on that. I'm gonna head out.
Sheesh. 15 closed bear here. 30 closed very doji-ish, weakish. We're trapped in this little range at this point. I want to see if we can get out. Are the buyers done here? Who knows?
We gonna wait on news, I think. Okay.
Buyers are no doubtably in this at this point, right? A lot of times late buyers will get in here. Well, actually, the majority of buyers will get in here, right? Because a lot of people will watch it go and then eventually get tired of like get like that FOMO. So we'll see what happens here.
Tricky.
Yeah, we can still move up, right? Because the 1 hour candle is still open. 1 hour did close above there. But interesting closure there on the 30-minute time frame below this resistance here. And we got news coming up now in a few minutes. So yeah, John, what you doing today? Yeah, that's by the way, we wanted this too, right? If we get a new closure above, then I think we're sky free, but if this can act as a new support, that would be lovely, but we'll see. What you doing today, John?
Yeah, price action doesn't know what it wants to do today, I guess. What am I doing though? Just chilling, I guess. Maybe go do some green.
You heard that laugh, chat? Oh man.
That's heard it. Chat, what should I do today? Someone tell me what I should do.
Go to the beach.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. What are you doing today, Nick?
Gym, exercise. I'm going to change my license. Get a Florida license. No more New York.
That's smart. Smart stuff.
Going straight to the gun shop and loading up on some guns. And then I'm coming back I'm meeting with some stud elites. Some stud elite
very
members.
Smart, though.
Yeah.
Nice. Sounds like a great day.
It is. Haircut.
Lagoon Energy. The Lagoon sounds pretty good. Might have to think about that one.
Yeah. Age difference between me and John is 14 years or 15 years. Something like that.
Damn. Yeah.
Big difference.
Sir.
Ooh, the floor is lava. Yeah, that is probably a pretty good idea. We could do that today. I was thinking about getting like a bunch of water guns too and just having some fun like outside with the kids.
Right, bro? We should get some Nerf guns and like do like a Nerf gun battle.
Yeah, I don't want to do Nerf. I'd rather do water. I won't do it outside 'cause it's hot.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't want to ding like Maverick or Leia right in the eye. Doink.
We've all gotten hit in the eye with Nerf guns before, right?
Dude, I got hit in the eye, almost in the eye with a paintball gun. That was...
Damn, bro. It's deadly.
Yeah, that's the cool part about having kids, man. You get to be a kid all over again. Literally. I didn't wear a mask in COVID? No. Oh, for paintballs? No, that time I had no goggles on, dude. It was bad. It wasn't like a competitive game. We were just messing around. Yeah.
Definitely didn't wear a mask out during COVID, that's for sure.
just in case you guys didn't hear that, yeah. Oh man. I remember one time some guy stopped me. He's like, "Where's your mask?" I'm like, "Dude, who the hell are you to ask me where my mask is, bro? Where's your what's good with your shopping cart right now, brother? You got donuts and cake and candy and all this in your cart, man. You need to be more concerned with what's going on in that cart, brother, than my mask."
Me and Nick would get into debates. I remember one at Walgreens. Dude acted like he was my master. Like, put your mask on.
I remember at Walgreens that one day, the guy, I was like, "So you really can't sell this to me unless I have this mask on?" He was like, "I can't do it." I'm like, "All right, put the mask on." I was like, "All right, sell it to me now." He was like, "Nink." And then after he sold it to me and I paid, I took the mask off. I said, "That was pretty stupid, wasn't it?" You seem like
mask back off.
You seem like you got a good head on your shoulder, man. You know, that didn't seem that logical, did it? Have a nice day. Just kidding. Wear your mask.
Yeah,
Be safe.
Protect the people around you. Come on.
Protect your mental. All right.
That they know.
Just do that. Protect your mental. If you're scared and all that, then just protect it.
I don't care if it's a pink mask, a blue mask. Let's just put that damn thing on. Protect it. Protect the others.
I remember the first time we wore a mask. Joe had the glasses on and things started fogging up. Oh man. No, yeah, we used to freak people out in the store, man.
Yo, I can't see your eyes, bro. Hell yeah, dude.
Man asked me where the mask was. Said, "Dude, what? You got no business." He's like, "Did you get the shot?" Like, dude, you got no business asking me about my medical record, but shut up, keep doing your shopping.
It's like, give me some space, bro. 6 feet.
Yeah, we're 6 feet, dude. Come on. Look at this. The viewers are dropping off like flies. Like, screw that guy.
We're just trolling.
All right, what are we gonna do here with this candle? Who started that mask conversation? Come on.
Back to trading. Yeah, gold's confused.
You guys remember when they thought it was safer to like eat outside than inside, so they made the outside and inside, just so we can eat outside? Who remembers that? They built an inside outside to make it safer. Holy.
Yo, bro, chill. Chill. I'm gonna get sad.
All right, yeah, we already had one stream get taken down today, I think. So we'll chill. We'll chill.
Looks like we waiting on news here, eh?
Yeah. Dude's made a fortune. I have a friend who made a fortune off selling masks, bro. Crazy.
Genius.
Everywhere I go, I gotta talk to somebody, do some like plastic like sheet. It's like some sheet of plastic. Half the time they can't even hear you. You go around it anyway. Like, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, awesome. Like, oh my goodness. Holy.
Facts, Joe.
Dude said, just leave your mask on till you get to your chair, till you get to your table. We'll be okay. All right, anyway, back to trading. So, yeah, this candle closed below, so there's no guarantee that we do anything here. If you took an impulse entry, great. There's no entry here for me yet. We've got 5 or 4 minutes left. We got news coming out, red folder news here. So we'll see. We still haven't gotten a closure above the range in which we had planned out. So there's still nothing going on right now. This candle right here just looked just like this candle too at one point, and it closed where back in the range, right? So we'll see. Idiots. Dang. That 1 hour is playing out good.
Good.
Did they scare buyers out? Is that what happened? Maybe. Who was in buys? Anybody get out? And now it's juicing.
That was tricky.
Took profit. Nice. Yeah, the 1 hour was pretty good. 30 minutes still at that strong area here, though. Notice how when we came back down, we closed right below it. Sitting out, no position yet. Yeah, same.
I think the 1 hour is only good, only above those like wick rejections, that 4 hour high entry. I think that was pretty good.
Look, you'll notice most of your no trade days a lot of times will be when the bias is ABC, right? And price does the opposite, right? So today coming on the desk, the bias was bearish. The 4 hour bias was bearish as well. And price did the opposite, right? So that's one of the reasons why we haven't taken a trade yet, because we're going in the opposite direction. So now that we do have the bullish closure, now we're much more open to these buys, but there's a very strong resistance here that I'm kind of waiting to see if we can actually close above. Yeah, when I look back at a lot of my no trade days, it's typically the bias was bearish and we just moved bullish, and there was no safe A+ playbook setup, you know what I mean, to get involved in it. So it happens sometimes. Yeah, it's either that, it's either bearish, bias was bearish and price moved up, or bias was bullish and price moved down. Oh, dang. Gone. Yeah, I think 1 hour worked out really well here today on both
way
pairs.
Better than 30.
Yeah, 1 hour time frame was good here today. Is trading news gambling? Everything's gambling. Literally. Everything. You having a job is gambling. You never know, man. Your boss might just wake up on the right side of the bed, said, I don't want you here anymore. You're gone.
You know what? I don't like you. I don't like your face.
I just don't like your face in this place anymore. You're
I'm
gone. Never know.
Yo, for real.
You never know. Driving your car is gambling.
Speaking facts, bro. Having a business is gambling.
Everything. Everything's gambling. Yep. Everything's risk. But probabilities is what comes in, right? Most likely, the way humans act, your boss isn't going to do that, right? So there's a higher probability that that won't happen than it will happen. So I think everything's probability. I trade risk for freedom.
Facts, gamer. Eating cookies is gambling your health. That's facts.
Eating crumbles a big gamble.
Yep, life is a risk, y'all.
Yeah, it's so true. And guess what? You ain't got nothing to lose. You ain't got nothing to lose.
Sir.
Outside of one big thing, which is everything. Your soul. So don't lose your soul.
Yes.
We are professional gamblers. There you go. That's a great way to put it.
Here comes the news.
Here it is. Here comes news. Will we take the buyers up? Let's watch it on the 15 since it's the 15. You may come straight up here to give that candle a top wick.
Closer.
Joey Stuchek, where are you?
Stuchek.
Here we come. We're going to tap this line. Watch. Congratulations to everyone who was in buys. W.
That was nice.
We're coming straight 23.29 here. Joe's actually...
Hey, if you took those buys...
Joe's a gambler. No, Joe's a gambler, man.
Oh, yeah. If you took those buys, way to handle some drawdown. Drawdown's part of the game. You ain't out till you out. Let's get it.
You could always delete your stop loss.
It's true. All right, it becomes very simple, Nick, right, on what we're looking for now?
Yep. Yeah, let's see how the numbers came out here. Yeah, they're bad for the dollar, so yeah, gold should continue up. Or you may just get that last push and then down, but yeah, we should continue moving up. Check out the numbers. Yeah. Red numbers, gold up. Yep. Yeah, we shouldn't have an issue now. 23.29 here. Yeah, that's going to happen. Some days it's just going to happen, right? It all depends on your bias here. I think the only thing we could have done differently, or I could have done differently, was act off the 1 hour, but I don't regret keeping my bias there on the 30-minute. Yeah. So the only thing, and the reason why I say the only thing we could have done differently and use the 1 hour is because the 4 hour closed bullish. Right, so anticipating that 1 hour may be setting up the direction. That's it.
Facts. And now look at the daily, right? Once we tap target, where does the daily go?
Yep. Yeah. So that's a
Along
big
that.
thing. Let's pay attention to this moving forward because you tap target on that daily time frame, right? So there was a lot of, this was a really good day to learn, right? This is a good learning day, putting these concepts together in our own mind, right? That the daily tap target, the 4 hour rebroke its own high and closed bullish, right? Everything kind of began to make sense for price to move up at a certain point. So these are ideas that we're able to take with us. We get to see it another time here today, and it's okay to just visualize certain things and watch them play out before executing, right? That way, when you do execute, you know what you've seen it many times, and you can know what to expect. It's like practice.
Yes, sir.
It's like practicing plays.
Yes, sir.
And now you got red numbers come out. NAS tap target. Sheesh. Yeah, W sample sizing, man. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this 4 hour daily switching the bias midway through after the closure type of ideas, concepts that we're starting to dive into and learn. So I'm pretty fired up here about today. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, and what it took like 3 hours, right, for us to learn this and study this. Notice how we weren't just staring at the candles all day, right? You're just learning it, right? You're just looking back on the session, understanding how things happen, when they happen, what setups came about, right? And all that good stuff. So it's all good stuff to take with you into the next days. We talking practice? We talking practice. Oh, nice. You were in the bathroom, but took NASDAQ buys. Oh, beautiful. Let's go. Someone was here screaming, take sells. That was like right here, I believe. Yeah, that's probably not working out the greatest at this point. Yeah, new home sales coming up. You never know. New home sales may just have incredible numbers and bring gold back down. Yeah, someone was screaming, take a sell. I think we were like right here at that point. Yeah, we'll see how 10 a.m. what 10 a.m. gives us, and we may have a trade. We may call it a day. We'll I'm gonna hang out for like at least this candle closure and see how everything opens up. Oh, nice big smoke with the big W. Big smoke. I could just picture you being like someone I'd want to be like my bodyguard. Big smoke. Imagine you're like super skinny and like 5'2". That's big smoke right there. The algos for me today. Oh, nice. One for the first time in a while. Congratulations, man. Feels good, right? Feels good to win. Will you still take a trade? Yeah, potentially. Yep. Yeah, at this point, you're most likely going to see the, something like this probably. Before you continue driving up, you may see a move back down and then a onion play.
Yo, Nick, that 4 hour session bias, man.
Yep. You see how the daily and 4 hour was bearish over here for this whole time, right? And then once that 4 hour closed, which was I think right here, right? And then boom, flip to bullish. Had we had a closure above, then I think I would have been in there, but we had that news. I think we did get a 15. Yeah, we did get a 15 close above, but then back below. So I would have hit break even on that trade anyway. But yeah, here comes that target right now.
Major juicer.
Big smoke. Yeah, you did get that support too, right? That's the support we wanted, but the reason we didn't take this is because it was the news candle, right? So otherwise, that's exactly what we drew out earlier, is to potentially get that support, candle close above, and then boink. So things worked out how we wanted to. We just had news in the way and all that good stuff. You hit the 15-minute break even. Yeah, I think I would have most likely hit B on that. I think that went. Yeah. Yo, Miko, have a great day, man. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoy it. Blessings to you,
Have a good day, bro. Birthday.
Later, Gator. See you tomorrow. This may be a after the stream trade today. Who knows?
Oh.
So target tapped right there. 1 hour candle closing here in 4 minutes.
And we're coming for 4-hour target right now.
Yep. Sometimes you gotta just look at the range and be like, "Thank you, Mrs. Lippy." You guys ever seen Billy Madison? Just look at the range. Just look at it. Right? You can't get FOMO. You just gotta look at it.
Look at that.
Just look at it.
Would you look at that?
Yeah, there's a few more blemishes on the car.
Oh my gosh, just look at it.
The car is not perfect.
Just look at it. Just look at it.
Yeah, well,
What the heck is that? Oh, look at this. You got me running all around the car.
Yo, what's good with that dude's laugh? Oh, man. Daily flipping up. Flipping. Will we close back above for a daily fake out? The whole range. Just look at it. Yeah, target tap there on NASDAQ too. Right, that was that clean range as well. Here comes the 4-hour target here on gold. Beauty. Juicer. See what we talk about, this 9 a.m. candle, a lot of times being the biggest candle of the whole day. Like, that includes Asian, London, right? Today you did have a massive Asian session candle, but typically this 9 a.m. candle is going to be the biggest candle you'll experience all day. So that's where somebody asked earlier about when to use the 15 versus the 30, right? That's going to be in these big high volume candles is when you want to see how you can maybe approach it from the 15-minute time frame versus the 30, because the 30 you may miss out on that move, right? So yeah, anytime you're in high volume where these bigger candles like 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Eastern are coming in, London open candles, right? That's where you want to kind of dabble around with the 15 just a little bit. Yeah, I think you're pretty bullish now, right? But closures back below here would make sense for the 4 hour now to pull back.
Yeah, because now it's like 4 hours at target and daily's bearish.
4 hour tap and target here, you would expect it to pull back to leave a wick. Exactly, John. So yeah. Yeah, below this range here is where you'll find the best sells. Gold's gone. Yeah, Amanda, it's all good. It's that I coulda, shoulda, woulda type of thing. You know, every trader is gonna have that. You can basically have that on, like when I leave the stream here today, or when I finish up the session and I'm chilling, I could think, I could have been in that, and I could have been in that, and I should have been in this. You know, so you're gonna have that every day. So as long as you're progressing and getting better, that's really the only thing that matters. So just the fact that you were in a nice buy, I think that's a W. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. The only thing I think I would have been interested was that 15, but I don't think it really would have played out the best. Stops would have been like good, but I don't think it really would have. I think I would have hit break even. Yeah, let this thing
I was only
pump.
interested in the 1 hour concept.
Yeah, if this thing could pump, right, and then come back down, close below the range, now you can potentially participate in a sell. But until that happens, I wouldn't touch sells here. But you are up in this area. You don't want to call the high here because price could keep running, but you do want to look for clues on what's going to happen up here. When's the other news come out? Oh yeah, you see green numbers now. So now you got green numbers on the new home sales. We'll see if that has any effect, but you've tapped target here. Oh yeah, W, Amanda. W trade. Enjoy the W. Yeah, 10 pips a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. Now all you got to do is scale the capital. Once you scale the capital, good to go.
Yep, then everything else grows after that.
Yeah, that'd be the worst, Sammy Pips. I remember I would take a winning trade. I'll have a winning day, but because like I closed it here or something, I'd be mad all day. You know, like I could have got it. You know, it's like, meanwhile, I could have been celebrating the win that I already got, you know, and the money I walked away with that day. As if it was like, didn't mean anything that I just magically made money appear from thin air through the market. You know what I mean? That's not a big deal. Screw that win. Could have had more. Who pulls up there? Yeah, I used to. I'd be like, price moved 100 pips from my exit. Always get a new skill. Let's go. What's up, cyber tech traders? Yeah, so now we'll see if we can get this pullback. Yeah, I'll probably be interested in sells if you can close below that line there.
Yeah, I think that would look really good.
Yeah, this candle has no bottom wick either. It may come down and create that bottom wick.
Yeah. That pullback can easily be the daily candle coming right back down.
Yeah, we could have used the Eagle 4000 to potentially get a nice entry here today, but I didn't have it open. They didn't want to sell it to me. Dang. Yeah, but that was good. That was such a good lesson here today. As the 4-hour changed up from the daily, right? As the bias changed, we really got to see how the 1 hour kind of took over, and the bulls took over as well. Once that 4-hour flipped or closed bullish, that was it, you know. And then that high broke, and then you got that closure there. Really on the 15, you know, you got the closure above on the 15, and that's where it all started.
It really does. Very valuable lesson.
Yeah. So now, worst case, you need closures now, right? On the either on the 1 hour, 30, or the 15, to anticipate a move back down. Otherwise, you can either just blast off, right, or you could begin to range, right? And you could even fake out here, stay within this range, right? Because now you got another resistance right here. Yeah, learning day here on stream. Learning day.
Hell yeah, dude.
Great class.
Gotta show up to learn.
W day for me today on NASDAQ. Nice. And gold. Oh, cool. Fire. Yeah, let's go over the clues that we got today for the bias switch, right? So clue number 1, I think, was obvious when we got to the desk, which was the daily tap target. All right, that was clue number 1. Also, chat, we've been talking about the big daily closures, right? When they first happen, how it doesn't typically really do a actual consistent move, right? So that's another thing that we've been watching, where once you get the breakout, sometimes the daily won't do the big move until a couple days later. So that was another thing I seen there, plus daily tap and target already as we got to the desk. The other clue here was the which one was it? This 30-minute candle. Where is it? Which 30 closed back above? Hold on. I think it was, yeah, this guy right here. So you had this candle close back above early in the day, right? Expecting now the 4-hour to begin to move back up and pull back. So remember, we came to the desk and the 4-hour was kind of, you know, down here, and we were expecting to maybe begin to pull back there. So that's what we got out of the 4-hour. There still was distance to go, right? You had distance on the 4-hour, but things after this huge move, you had nothing here, no follow through on this candle, then a break of the lows, and that's where you see the pullback start to happen. The second one, or the third one, I think, was this 1 hour now closing above, right? 1 hour candle officially closed above. The 30 was a bit tough if you were waiting on the 30 there, but those were all signs. I'm trying to think, was there any more? Those were all signs that price was going to basically turn back around here today. I'm trying to think, was there one more? Obviously the highs broke, right? The 4-hour candle had no top wick. Yeah, that's right. This candle here had no top wick. We went all the way down, and then we came up to create the top wick. So that's what kind of makes it a little tough, is that did we just come up to make a top wick to come back down now, right? So that's why you got to apply a little bit of extra patience during whatever time that was, 7:30, 8:15 or something. But then you officially got the closure, right? So now that you got the closure, closed above the range right here, and next candle blast off, right? Retest that resistance. Worked out lovely. Lovely, lovely. Just don't see any legit way in the market. This 1 hour celery was I still agree that this was too early for me to switch the bias there. So that was too early for me. I think if I was focused on the 1 hour, maybe I could have took this, or again, maybe that 15 closure above this 30 range would have been it. Other than that, couldn't have been a part of this candle or this candle, right? If this candle flies up right now, I still can't buy at resistance. So yeah, that's a little recap of the day on how we ended up moving bullish. And yeah, sellers were out. They were gone. So now, if we just come to the desk now, what do we expect? Well, 4-hour tap target, right? 4-hour tap target. Can we still go up? Of course, right? So how do we plan for that? Well, you've got a resistance here, right? Above there, you've got a decent range, which is about 80 pips, right? Then you have this support level right here, which also lines up with the break of that 1-hour low. So you've got that support for potential sells, right? Because if we break the high, struggle at this resistance, and now break that low, close below this support level, you may see the move back down. So let's double check the 30. Notice how the 30 needs a little bit of adjustment. Right about there, I think will be good. 15 straight, and that's the day. So now you're in this range, right? So if we just got to the desk, this would be my range. Sells below here, and potential buys above here. And now we wait. Now we wait.
That's very good.
Yep.
Very good stuff.
Right? Buys above here because we could expect, just because you're at resistance doesn't mean you're going to reject. You're most likely going to reject, but it doesn't mean you will. So that's why the buys are still valid above there. And then, you know, obviously sells, if you get that closure, you should see a move down, right? So this is the move, kind of candle close below. As long as it leaves a wick, you should see a nice push down here, right into the zone. So yeah, I think that'll do it here on the live stream. Go ahead, John. Why don't you finish up?
No, I was gonna say, you know, some of you are gonna be like confused about taking both buys and sells, and like the idea is that the daily's bearish and the 4 hours bullish. So if they're both different, you know, then we can maybe take buys and sells on those days when the daily and 4 hour are a little bit different. You know, they have different bias, and just follow it, you know, and see where price taps targets on one of the time frame, and you know, we can take a setup on both buys and sells with that concept, you know, being that the 4 hour and daily are different from each other.
Get rid of the range too, which they are, right? Currently they are 4 hours bullish. Daily is technically like green, right? But we're still bearish based off of that previous candle here. So
yeah, because you still got over 5 hours for the daily to close, right? So if the daily bias is bearish, we could still see, you know, some bearish momentum for the daily. So
yeah, exactly. Does that make sense to everyone? Anybody got any questions about that? We can go over it if you guys do. If not, we'll probably dip out here.
Word.
Yeah, I'll peep in the Discord a little bit. I'll be open to taking these sells though below 23.25, and then buys above 23.33. 333.
Yeah, word.
All right, awesome, John. Appreciate you coming by here today.
Yes, sir.
Chat,
thanks for having me, Nick.
You're welcome. Chat, give the stream a like on your way out here, man. Give me a like. Likey.
Hey, give my boy a like. Let's get it.
Yeah, give the stream a like, and yeah, I'll see you later, John. Hit me up later.
Nick, I'll give you a call later. Chat, have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Later, brother. Peace.
Peace.
Chat, love y'all. I'll be around. So I'm gonna be around. I'll be stalking this range here. Excuse me, and see if we can get out of it. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be the stream. It's a great one today. Great learning day here today. Lots of observation as well, which is always good. That's how traders continue to get better, and that's how we get better. So great day. If you guys didn't take any trades, no worries. If you guys did take them, congrats on the trade. And that's gonna be the day. Get ready to dance. Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. Enjoy.